Yo, peace, love, and understanding. It's Mandel, the YouTube and I678. And I'm just trying to get some stuff off my mind, man. I'm really trying to just, talk my stuff, man. That's it. Like, I'm surveying these YouTube streets, and I see, it's like there's nothing going on. Even if I go to Troll Alley, there's nothing going on. You know? I'm just in the mood to laugh, man. You know that vibe? And you just want to laugh.
You ready to walk?
I study that.
Yeah, I mean, and again,
as I'm telling you, as a therapist, you can come get help. You can definitely come get help and keep it.
Yo, did everybody hear about that Freddie P situation where he was crying, talking about, yo, he ready to off himself, and yo, it's Diddy's fault, and Diddy's blocking his money at every turn? That's highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Man, if anything, I'm glad I didn't step into the realm of the inner workings of the music industry, the occult workings of the music industry, the wicked parts of it. Cause listen, I signed a deal. You play with mines, it's gonna be a whole lot of dreadheads in the lobby, man. Straight like that.
Somebody who, I'll listen. I will listen.
And then again, I'm. It's just so many layers to this though. Cause I know what it's like to be tired.
Yeah.
I know what it's like for somebody to take the fight out of you, where you just like, man, I ain't even got the fight in me no more.
I look at my people all the time.
Mood. Story of my life. Story of my life.
Yeah.
The shit I deal with. I look at black people a lot and be like, yo, I'm tired. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
That's draining. But you gotta recharge that battery because I know there's a lot of things we haven't done as a collective and we haven't put in that work. So when I look,
and then you got detractors like Cynthia G. Again, I love watching her stuff. She's like somebody I love to hate. But it's like you got detractors like Cynthia G talking about, oh, we gotta abort black boys. Like, what? Like, yo, she said even if our extinction is at risk, it's worth it to get rid of black men. Like, I'm like, yo, shorty, somebody must have dug into your soul and left you out to dry. There's no reason. But what he's saying is facts, man. Like, that's inspirational words, motivational words. Like, yo, us as a culture, we have so much more to accomplish. Without all the military action, without all the conquering, we still have a whole lot more to accomplish. And it's just, man, we be distracted. Like, look at me, I'm on YouTube trying to find something to watch. As we speak.
YouTube, what it do?
Shout out to my boy, call me Kinfolk, man. Shout out to the whole YouTube family for educational purposes. Shout out I Smoke Hip Hop. Shout out Kevro to you. Even though he getting old, he need to pass the baton. Shout out Doggy Diamonds, Corinne Blizz, Playback, Marcel and Low. I said Marcel and Low, Agent and Low. Fresh and Fit, Amaru and Walter, Mediocre Tutorial and Reviews, Reese, shout out Reese, shout out Math Alpha, Hassan Campbell, Kwame Brown, Gravity Takeout, Miss 504, The Plainest Jane, even though they took her channel, shout out to her, hope she gets it back. The whole YouTube community, man, shout out. But this man, he about to talk some stuff.
Ooh, if you my fam, welcome back. You new to the channel, just call me Ken for salute. Now today, we have probably the most disgusting video I've seen in my life. The most disgusting music video I've seen by
Not a music video.
a very popular artist that everybody knows. Well, by the title you can see that is Miley Cyrus, right? This video it might be a long one, so I got my water. You know what I'm saying? So when my mouth get dry, you feel me? So if you hear me pause, that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking some water. So yeah, we got a lot to expose on this video. I'm gonna take this opportunity to expose, everything about her. Her whole persona is fabricated.
My son said we about to take the time to expose everything. A whole 40-minute video.
Right. Down to her name. So
see, and Kinfolk, he the type, he uses gematria to like break down their names and the situations that occur around them and all that. I have the calculator like here, but I don't be going to it. I don't use this joint. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like the Heavenly Father lifted my veil, so I see things. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not promoting understand like under knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not promoting under learning or like any under thinking. Like if you feel the need to explore and get knowledge that's provided you, you know what I'm saying? By all means. But me, I don't know. Something about it make me feel like I'm gonna see something I don't want to see if I look too deep into this. Somebody told me about that numerology stuff that once you get too deep into it, you start seeing numbers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, man. It's the world.
Without further ado, let's begin with the music video. Let's tap right in. Let's see what's going on. Please be prepared for this. Parents, I know it's a lot of parents that watch this. I want to apologize.
Hannah Montana, what are you doing? The bottle bigger than your head.
Ahead of time for what you're about to see, because this is what Hollywood wants you to see.
Yo, real talk, they be promoting this stuff to the kids. Really, the baby bottle is crazy. If you want to see it, just go look up Call Me Kinfolk, and this is his last video. Illuminati is using their puppets to promote, and then he chops it the word, but you know what I'm saying, man. It's a crazy world we live in, for real.
What Hollywood wants your kids to see. So this song is called BB Talk, right? And honestly, she should be. It's really not even her. She's nothing but an MK Ultra asset. So I'm not even gonna say it's her fault, because she's just being programmed to do this. Right.
He says she a bot, so I can't even blame her. It's the programmers I'm getting mad at.
You can clearly tell by this music video that she was clearly under MK Ultra this whole music video, and I'm gonna get into that later on after the video. But right now, let's just dive in, bro. The one thing that I was happy about was the fact that the video has way more dislikes. Well, not way more, but it has more dislikes than likes. So that kind of
crazy. Did he do this video way back or something? Because we don't even got a dislike or like button no more on YouTube. Like they took that out of the picture. So I'm really wondering, like, did he make this video way back and he just dropping it now? That would be interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna ask in the comment section. Facts.
That kind of made me feel better about what you're about to see. That lets me know that a lot of people can see through the bullshit and they can see what's really going on. Yeah, I'm building the suspense right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Hey, this video got 30 million views. So 30 million people that seen this, right? So now, let's get into it, man. Okay, well first, I ain't even do that on purpose. I swear I ain't do that on purpose. But this, so first, but this is perfect though. This is perfect. let's get into the lyrics of this song first before we get into what you about to see. So verse 1, she say, alright, so this is really fucked up. But alright, I was sleeping next to him, but I was dreaming about the other dude. And then all of a sudden, everything he fucking
Trifling. That didn't even rhyme.
did just made me cringe. And it was so hard to fall in, but so easy to just fall back right out again. So based off of what she talking about right now, she talking about some grown folk business, right? Right? Let's all agree on that. She talking about some grown folk business. She talking about she was sleeping next to him, dreaming about the other dude. But look at this music video, man. Look at what she's wearing. Look at what she's wearing. Hold on.
I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Look at what she's wearing. Right? She's dressed as a toddler in this music video. Right? So you got Miley Cyrus dressed as a baby. And the song is called Baby Talk. How many of y'all babies speak like this? How many of y'all babies talk, oh, I was with another dude, I was sleeping with another dude, and then think about another dude? That's how y'all babies talk. But apparently to Miley Cyrus, this is how babies are supposed to talk. Well, to the music industry, because that's who's pushing this person. That's who we have to direct our attention to. Is who is she signed to?
That's the same thing I be saying about Cynthia G. Y'all remember Cynthia in the Rugrats was a doll. Who is Angelica? She's a doll. She's being controlled. She's a puppet. And she's being placed to push a narrative of basically genocide, destruction. We not having that. We calling that out on all ends. YouTube, holla at me. Give me my page back. It's been like a month now. I've not heard a word from you. This right here is one of the hardest things I think I'll ever have to do, but these are my confessions. I did live stream that broadcast that I wasn't supposed to, I understand. I did not know that I was pushing a product. Like y'all here talking about y'all terminated my thing because I was doing some promotion or product marketing or something of the I listen, y'all didn't even clarify it. I said, when y'all sent that letter, I said, what? Huh? Still didn't clarify it to this day, so I don't expect to hear from it. You took down the young boy in the baby video, which I kinda expected that. I was down for whatever that day. If you wanna strike me, you can strike me, whatever. But yeah, YouTube. This is real rocky. I don't want to feel like I'm the only one working at this. If that's the case, I could take my talents to Twitch. I'm lying. Twitch don't want me.
Right, because like I said, she's nothing but an MK Ultra asset. She been sold out since a kid. She's programmed. She probably has no recollection. Is that the right word? She probably has no recollection of even recording this music video.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Right? So let's look at these parents that's selling their kids out to these record companies. Let's look at the parents that's selling their kids to Disney to go get programmed and get up on the MK Ultra. But this is what they want you to see, and they're gonna put these people in front of you to show you this, to subconsciously show you, and it's gonna get way worse. This is gonna get way worse, right? Let's move on, man. Let's move on. And as you can clearly see, she got the pyramid and the one-eye symbolism tattooed on her fingers. Now, as she's looking at her feet, right, it's looked like a playful little child, right? Just
where is Billy Ray Cyrus at? Like, does he not care? Well, he said we about to talk about these parents, so sheesh.
Playing with her feet. Pay attention to the fact that she's wearing baby clothes.
Protect your daughters, right? Where they go? How go? Fathers, take care of your daughters. Fathers, be good to your daughters. Because daughters turn lovers, and then lovers turn mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too. That's how it go. Listen, I ain't been in school in a minute.
They're trying to subconsciously program you that kids and babies can be sexy. I wonder how many perverts watched this video and got off on this video.
Ugh.
Matter of fact, I wonder how many perverts were around in the room while this music video was being filmed. Who was directing this? Who was okay with directing this music video like this? But it gets worse. Look at her face. Look at the subconscious. Look at the subtle sexual seduction that they're trying to show you. Look at how her mouth changed and she looks at you in a seductive manner.
That's
right.
Yo, Colby Kinfolk, I'm not even trying to come at you. That does not look seductive to me. That doesn't look seductive to me. I'm just saying.
This is what they're trying to get across to your subconscious mind. That babies, kids can be sexy, can be seductive. And they're showing the kids that you can be sexy and you can be seductive. Kids are watching this. Kids are listening to this. This music video is not age restricted. But watch this video, me breaking this down.
Wow, you did not just say that. This video ain't age restricted. You know why I can't believe that? If the lyrics start off as, yo, this shit is fucked up. Like, how they not going to age restrict that? Kids shouldn't be hearing explicit content like that. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying.
Down gets age restricted. They don't age.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying, come on, bro. It don't add up.
Age restricted shit that needs to be age restricted. You got Lil Nas in a prison full of naked men shaking their ass, and that's not age restricted. But I got a video on the Illuminati card game, and that's age restricted. Come on, man. Pay attention to what's going on out here. This is what they want your kids to be susceptible to. Not in verse 2, she says.
That's crazy. How the card game is age restricted. But I think this age restriction thing is probably murky water. Maybe that's what this is.
You know what? And it gets worse. Like I said, this is nothing. You know what? In the beginning, it was like we were fucking homies and shit. And excuse me for the cussing, man. I gotta read what's going on. And then all of a sudden, you started with some fucking baby goo.
And that's not age restricted. Come on, cat. I'll go cat.
Goo tongue down my fucking throat. This is what she's saying in this song right here that your kids is watching. Because it said baby talk, so you know it's what do you call it, man? It's attractive to the kids because she wearing baby clothes. So they clicking on it. They clicking on the song. And this is what she's saying to your kids. I mean,
ain't that crazy and wicked? Ain't that disgusting though? Like, real talk. Like, if you think about it, you know how Coco Melon is like one of the biggest shows ever, right? When it comes to the kids and the infants and all that. So now, the main character, I think, I don't ever really watched it, but if I'm not mistaken, the main character is also dressed up as a baby. It's a baby, right? Here goes Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, Billy Ray Cyrus' daughter, and she out here dressing up as a baby, just like Coco Melon, and then now promoting it just like Coco Melon is being promoted. This is back when, like, I think this song and video is now old. I probably never really paid attention to it. But this is crazy, and that's what they pushing out to the kids, though. Like, I don't want to say adults is a lost cause, but you see what everybody focused on. You see everybody focused on their own affairs. Like, nobody really even worrying about what they're susceptible to or what they're receiving on a daily basis with these kids. That's what they look for. That's what they look for, man. Hey, again, wicked world, wicked wisdom.
Even in front of your mom. I mean, you putting in these dumbass. She just talking about.
Even in front of your mom, like, who you think relates to that? Who you think relates to that?
Some bullshit. I don't even know if it's a song. I don't even know if she's singing. I didn't even listen to it. I just watched it on mute. But as I'm looking at the verse, it looks like she's just talking.
Watching it on mute is crazy.
She's not even singing.
It don't rhyme.
She's just, and this is called, it's verse 2, and she's not even singing. She just talking about baby goo goo tongue down my fucking throat. So this song was purposely made to go through the subconscious minds of these children and these perverts out here. Cause I know it's a lot of perverts that watched this video and got off on that. Watching an adult in fucking baby clothes sitting here giving sexual innuendos in the video. But let's
What's that head thing around her head? Like, what is that? Like, and that's some old school baby shit right there. Like, that's some they on some weird shit for real. For real. What is that shit called? Like, what is that?
Let's keep going, man. So like I said, the song is called Baby Talk. This how your baby talk. This how your baby talk.
Nah, my baby.
So she's in the bathtub with this duck. And like I said, man, the sexual innuendos in this video is disgusting. So they zoom in on her feet and she starts shaking her feet in a you know, like trying to get that across that. You see what I'm saying? Like that sexual innuendos, bro. They made sure to zoom in.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. This right here, you can say to some. Like, I still don't find this seductive or sexual, but I do understand there are people out there with foot fetishes that they would find this, yeah, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
And on her feet. Why? So it would look like something else to somebody that understand. You know, you ever watch SpongeBob and they make certain jokes that only adults would understand. This is the same thing. This is why they do it.
Type shit. That's
right? She's sitting there in the crib. Look at how
all them adult cartoons, all them new cartoons on Netflix that be trying to give up the source, but people think it's just entertainment and oh well, we're just normalized to it now and that's what life is. Yeah, I'm one of them, yo. I'm one of them. I'll be watching all that shit. I'll be watching all that shit. But I pray. You know what I'm saying? I pray to the Heavenly Father, the Almighty God. And He guides my path. You know, He guides my steps. My breath is given to me to continue on. So I just try to do right with it at every turn. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I am what I am. Rest in peace, Vaughn.
how she's dressed.
Oh,
hold on.
and speaking of King Vaughn, his album dropped. Go check that out. They dropped his new album. It's crazy. They said he got mad music that he didn't release. Like, and he didn't, his time was cut short, but there's still mad songs left. So check that out, yo.
Oh man, I gotta let y'all see this, bro. Cause it's too zoomed in. Y'all not seeing what's going on.
What's going on?
So look at how she's dressed as an adult, dressing like a baby.
Oh yeah, already.
Look at what she's doing. She's sitting in the crib and look, she's making sexual gestures.
See the
looking
arch.
at you, trying to probe.
You see the arch. She not, yo, she's not right in the head right now. He said it right. She probably got no recollection of this, yo. That MK, man, you see the blonde hair. That's what it signifies. Well, I don't know. This is all regurgitated information. I learned off of YouTube. I'm a YouTube graduate. Well, I think I'm still, I got some time left. I'm still like a sophomore on YouTube. You could call it that. I just started my sophomore year.
Program you that babies can do sexy stuff. Look at what she's doing. Look at what she's doing. This is okay?
Now, if you count by subscribers, because nobody want to share my shit or subscribe my shit, then you could say I ain't even in school. I'm just at the gate buzzing at, like, who is it? It's Nelson. Who? Sorry, Zamandel, the one that got his page terminated? Yeah, him. Are you also the YouTube NI? Yeah, that's me. NI678, that's me. Oh, okay.
How did this not get boycotted?
Whole point is, though, I'm getting in there, though. fuck all the bullshit. You know, a nigga like me, Jiggy. I remember Shorty at FedEx told me, you know you'll never work here again. I can't even call her Shorty. Old white Susan from FedEx. I'm not gonna dox her, but that's enough information right there. Said to me, called me in. They called me in. Not her personally, but they. The entity she represents, so she's included. Called me in. I'm here thinking, alright, maybe I still got my job. I pulled up in the uniform and all that. I get there, they say, yo, go meet us in the room. I'm like, I'm not doing my route. I knew I was doing my route. Nah, you're not doing your route. Go meet us in the room. I copy. Yeah, here you go. These are your termination papers. I'm like, wait, hold up. Okay, so now I'm walking to the train, scratching my head like, yo, wait, what the fuck just happened? Hold on. So I turn back around, I go back in there, and I'm like, yo, hold on. You got Burton's number? That's the lawyer for, you know, the union that doesn't exist. If you know what I'm saying. So boom, you got Burton's number? Susan gonna tell me, what you need his number for? You don't need anything from us anymore. Right now, you know you're trespassing, right? We can have you arrested. I'm like, arrested? But you called me here. I'm in the uniform. You don't work for us no more. I said, wait, hold on. But I just want the number. What do you need the number for? You will never work for FedEx again. Yo. I said, yo, I wasn't even plotting on getting my job back. I just wanted to make sure I had a number to call if anything, and if any what. Yo, you gotta leave. And them words ring in my ear, man. To this day. It's been years. Oh yeah, you know I'm still a FedEx nigga though. You know I'm still. Yo, they just basically demoted me, man. It's like they the help. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm Mandel, a boss. Little big 550, man. Stop playing with me, man. Like, I step in this joint, I make it jiggy. How you gonna tell me I can't work here again? Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna do it again. Run that back, Turbo.
How did this video not get deleted? How did this video not get age restricted? Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to the support that these type of people are getting. These record labels. Look at the support that's behind this. Look at the things that get deleted, and look at the things that don't. Let's keep going, man.
Talk about it.
And she's upside down, showing that duality, that as above, so below. Right? Let's keep on going. More sexual.
See, I didn't even want to pause it at that. I just wanted to talk about, so say I do a music video for one of my videos. I get my own, director here, there, do my own video. And I just think that would be a good image. Like, it would be cool to see. I'm not doing no this, that, and third. You get what I'm saying? Does that now mean that, because I like that image and I did it, I'm here promoting as above, so below? In a sense, if it means that, then hey, educate me. I bet. I'll try my best to keep shit straightforward, but it kind of takes away from the art. But I mean, any art that's blasphemous, I don't want any parts of it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, I'm here for the information.
To a gesture, she's sitting there upside down, like looking like she doing missionary. You see what I'm saying? But kids is watching this though, with a big ass fucking, not a regular bottle, a big ass bottle of milk right here. But we finna get into that. She finna show you what she finna do with that milk. Here's the chorus. Fuck me so you'll stop baby talking. That's the chorus. That's the chorus, bro. This is ridiculous.
What? That's the chorus. Oh, just going over it in my head is crazy. Oh no, I'm gonna leave that on the screen. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm tripping. Hollywood. Hollywood is weird. Because that can't be going on in Billy Ray Cyrus's house. No. I understand Chris Rock does ayahuasca in his, but that's ayahuasca. This right here is crazy. It's crazy. Nope. You'll call me kinfolk. You crazy for this one.
Look at her, bro. Look how she looking at you, man.
Not to, man.
This is what they want to suggest to you.
And then, dudes that hit you with the knowledge, like, yo, bro, fuck all that. Look, that's still her. She not no baby. That ain't no baby. You missing the point. Missing the point. Like, that goes to show how many motherfuckers were going ahead and digging a witch, man. Listen, I'm telling you, look good on the outside. Get inside and this is, witch. Some motherfuckers can't tell. That's why you gotta respect player, man. I don't know how far this whole movement gonna go where they tryna. Yo, everybody seen that that Lakeith shit with the stocking shit. I don't know what they doing, man, but you gotta keep a player at all times, even if it's you and your one girl and you trying to mold her. You know what I'm saying? Keep it player, man. Keep it player, please. Cause when you out here thirsty, you ain't never have a little piece of pussy. You just thinking, oh, I gotta fuck this and I gotta fuck that and I gotta fuck this. How much time I gotta fuck. You living like that? Oh, man. You ever heard the song Fast Car? You ever heard the song Fast Car? It's like that. Look it up. The first one that pops up, that's the song.
They already making certain ways and they already.
You know what? Just to make sure I'm not misleading you. Make sure I'm not misleading you. I'm not even gonna put in the name. I'm just gonna put in the song. Like I said, first one that pops up. If you never heard the song, give it a listen. No, we're not gonna play the song on this right now, man. This is not that stream. I want to talk. I don't want to listen to any other music if it ain't mine, man. That's how we doing this right now. I'm not for all that. Getting my joint strike for this or strike for that. See, unlike DeMar Brooks, Bounty Hunter D, or DeMar Hooks, whatever his name is, unlike that punk, I know Call Me Kinfolk is a stand-up real nigga. Nigga gonna see this shit and be like, yeah, alright. Let my boy rock out. I ain't gonna send no strike. Nigga Bounty Hunter D dead strike my video. I said, yo, this nigga. I knew something was off. He a pig. He a wannabe pig. Got that. Like, you here. Just let me down. I used to watch his shit all the time. All the time. Let me down. A bot. It was a real bot move.
Making certain loopholes.
The fact that I'm really a YouTube nigga now, yo. I hope y'all know that. Like, you could go over to the YouTube nigga page. You gonna see me, my face, next to the walk sign. You gonna see that shit. So I'm hoping you understand, right? I'm really a YouTube nigga now. So the fact that I really say bot, like so Illuminati and motherfuckers, is funny. That shit is hilarious to me. I remember when we used to look down on YouTube, nigga. Oh, you inside. You inside. We outside, nigga. You feel me? What you doing? You on a computer. Yo, we really used to clown motherfuckers. You on a computer, nigga. What you doing? Typing some shit? Little did we know these motherfuckers here getting rich. Rich. You hear me? Rich. It builds character. We were born rich. Remember that. The chosen people. We were born rich, man. I remember that.
And
So pardon me. They weren't getting rich. They were here getting wealthy. Providing generational wealth out this mother, man.
So that word is, man, because I know if I say this word, how should I say this, man? Child activity. They already making it a way for, if you are to get into child activity, you can easily claim mental health. And instead of going to prison, they'll put you in a hospital so you can get help.
Pardon the junk food. I went KFC. I was thinking churches, but I'm a New York nigga. I gotta stay low. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that churches shit. I tried it. Been there, done that. I thought like KFC would be the best comfort food right now. You know what I'm saying? So, fucking with that. So, and I was hungry on top of all that. So, yeah, sure. What are you talking about?
They're already making loopholes so it can be that way. They're already trying to normalize this activity. So it's no.
She look like a dude. Right there, she look like a dude. Matter of fact, she look like Justin Bieber.
Coincidence why you seeing this in this music video. Look at her once again. Look at her. Look what she doing.
Gyrating in the crib.
This the most craziest thing I ever seen in my life, bro. Look at her, legs wide open.
Oh my god.
Suggesting all these things to your kids and to the adults. This is what they trying to program. This is what they trying to program you to think. That this is okay. And I think this a man right here that got dressed up. Really, shit, all of them could be men. You feel me? I done already heard some little theories. You know what I'm saying? With these MK assets at birth. You know, it's already a theory about them. You know, as above, so below type of thing. You know, that's why Baphomet is a male goat with titties. So it encourages that behavior, that activity. You know, inverting. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep going. That's definitely a man right there, though. For sure.
My fault, yeah, my charger. Bro, hold on. Yeah. I know. All that. Look, man. I'm an old nigga. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Old nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? It used to be bottles of Hennessy. I'm working on the beer gut. They say the metabolism slow up around my age, so let's get it, huh? Start this thing up early. No, I'm joking. I need to stop. I see a lot of black men getting their liquor, you know, their own brand of liquor. That's what's up. I'm trying to get to that plateau. You know what I'm saying? Word. What my boy talking about?
So, and like I said, bro, look what she do with that milk. Look what she do with that bottle, man.
I think this is why I paused it. I don't know. This is just getting too crazy for me. This was when? 2000 what? Hold on, my fault, y'all. Give me a second. BB talk. Look, that shit didn't even pop up. It popped up now, but you have to type the whole thing out. 6 years ago, 30 million views. Can you do? It's the world we live in, y'all.
Once again, in that sexual position. Look at her, man. Look at her sucking on what it looks like to be what they make.
I really kind of don't want to. Like, I don't want to look at her doing all that. Like, this is just too much, man. Like, and I'm not really weak-skinned or like I have a weak stomach or anything like that. It's just like,
you ask her in her right mind about this music video, she probably don't even remember doing this. And peep the blonde wig that she got on too. The bitch is not a natural blonde. Look at her eyebrows. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a real thing? Do you have to have blonde eyebrows to have blonde hair? Does that mean natural? So I think she got a wig on right now. I think she's naturally a brunette. So she's letting you know right there that she went through that mind control programming with the blonde hair. Right?
I don't know though, man. Like growing up, there was a lot of motherfuckers that Wiz Khalifa patch in their head. You telling me all of them is like, well, they followers, so they following them blindly, right? Blind followers. I hear you. Right?
Got her foot all in her mouth. See, niggas is getting.
It happens though. I never put no blonde patch in my head. Let me just clarify that. Never put no coloring in my head. Nah, never been that. But I'm just saying, wasn't it a trend like 2000, probably 13, 14, some shit like that. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Getting off on this type of shit. I wonder how many people was in the background and behind the scenes watching this, having fun watching this bullshit.
Ain't no fun to be.
Like honestly, they recorded this for their own fun, their own little kick. They get a kick out of this, bro. They get a kick out of putting these folks under mind control and making them do what they want. Look at what they got her doing. And they showing you this to your kids, bro. They showing you this to your kids. Look at what she doing, bro. Dressed like a kid. Look at these sexual gestures that she's making.
Yeah, that's what
dressed as a kid. Look at what they trying to program you to do. Look at her, man. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing, bro. Look at her, man. Look at her eyes, bro. You can see it in her eyes that she's out of it. She's out of it. She, he, it, whatever it is, it's out of it. Look at her. Look, bro, it's just so ridiculous. But I can't believe like this video was able to be put out. The only good thing that I got out of this, man, was
demons, man. That's how them demons work, man. They all be in them. You don't watch Supernatural, bro? They be all these heads, like in the head of companies and all that. Like, yo, it'd be real. Close the door, Susie. And then they start flashing them signs. Oh yeah, okay. Step in here. Step in where? We're already in the room. Pull a lever. All of a sudden, the magic door open up. Like, not the magic door, but you get what I'm saying. It might as well be the magic door. Sheesh.
Seeing the dislikes, bro. Seeing that people got their eyes open, man. It's more of us than we think, man. They might lie, fabricate numbers a little bit, fabricate
Less is more.
top comments. You know, they make little bots and make fake comments. I love this song. I love this video. Go to the newest comments. That's what's really gonna tell you what's on people's mind. And we finna dive into that later on.
There's more.
And look how they made her look.
Wait, who's this? You know what?
Like she throwing a temper tantrum.
Why they got the black nanny in a wig though? Cause that's not her mother. They're not doing that.
Right. So in this scene right here, you see what she doing, right? And then the scene afterwards, they make it seem like, oh, she was just throwing a temper tantrum. That's why she was doing what she was doing in the last scene. Y'all not slick, bro. Y'all not slick. Then they promoting her smoking weed as a kid. You can be a kid, smoking all this, putting all this chemical, weaponized weed in your system. Because motherfuckers ain't smoking homegrown shit no more. Niggas smoking
that better be a
weaponized weed. Can't even remember your dream from last night.
Wow.
They fucking your mind up, fucking your DNA up, fucking your brain up. But this what they promoting to your kids.
Shit like that look like a cry for help though. But they signed up for that shit. They think they enjoy doing that shit. I don't know. Like that shit look like a cry for help right there. Like, yo, look what they got me doing though. Cause at a certain point it's like, yo, at a certain point it's like, yo, you don't got no gun to my head. Yo, it's serious when your livelihood get threatened though, for real. But it's never that serious. It's like, I don't know, that MK Ultra shit is real, that programming shit. Where they tell you, yo, ain't no oxygen outside this room. You gotta stay in here. If you go out there, you'll die. There's dead people who be falling for that shit.
Is man, smoking weed, having sex, doing sexual gestures, talking about fucking this nigga, and this nigga was on your mind when you was in bed with this one.
This one here.
When you at work.
It's not funny.
When you at work, this is what they want your child to be programmed with when you not around. That's why they trying to take.
You know what's crazy? I wanted to put it in a bar like, yo, I wonder if my pops regrets putting on that Biggie song. I wonder if my pops regret, like, ever letting me listen to rap music. Like, I remember I was in school when I first heard Outkast. All around the world. You feel me? I think that's how the song goes. I don't remember, but either way, man, like, you feel me? Like, the type of music that was on back then compared to, like, when, say, a kid goes through a similar experience as me, so you'll be in Christian school, exiting school, but before he exits school, the TV is on and it's on BET. Because you know these schools, they be trying, but they can't keep an eye on everything. So, the TV on BET, what's on? And you hear that song, but what's playing on BET today? The type of music playing on BET. Now today, BET is just a bunch of drama and movies and shows. But I remember when it was music, like that drama show shit was a filler until 106 and Park. You get to hear what's lit, was getting the crowds going. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. But now today, type of music that's in demand and all that, man, no. This, like, if I was watching this coming out of school, like, what's on BET? What's on MTV? Like, Oh man, protect the children. That's all.
Take y'all from the home so much. They trying to take up all your time at work.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
See, don't say work like that, bro, because people need to work to get money, to be in position to take care of their bills and, you know, associate their assets and all that stuff. So don't come at working people, man. Come on, man. That's what this shit is built off of, man. Working people. Especially, yo, come on. I understand where you coming from. It hurt my heart to have to clock in at FedEx to make another rich man even more wealthier. Yeah, that shit hurt my heart. I gotta wake up at fucking 1 in the morning to go lift boxes. I used to be on the roads, y'all. Routes. I used to be delivering mail. I used to be your local mailman. Watch out. Don't go to work. It was me. Oh, man. Yo, everybody heard that rumor that Rihanna's pregnancy is fake? Like, homie was saying, yo, where the tattoo at? Wait, hold on. I know she got a tattoo. I see a belly, but I don't see the tattoo. What's going on? Listen, money could make any story, man. People got so much bread. Oh, I got the tattoo removed and put back on the same day. Yeah, because that's how I'm living. I'm a billionaire. Like, you can't tell them shit. What you gonna say? Don't you do this? Where's the paperwork? Yeah, it always ties down to street rules. Where's the paperwork? That's when they say, oh, that's HIPAA. I don't gotta tell you shit. I don't gotta tell you a goddamn thing. Listen, okay, you got it.
And when you not around your child, this is what's going on. This is what they in the room upstairs and they watching this type of bull ass shit. So man, be aware, man. Be aware of what's going on, man. It's a spiritual battle going on. It's a spiritual war.
Facts.
Don't let these folks win, man. And this is how the video ends.
Like, come on, man. Maybe we can.
With her showing her ass to the. Man, come on, man. Let's take this shit off the damn screen, man. I'm tired of looking at this. So man, let's look at these comments, man. Like I said, it's more dislikes than likes, which is the only thing that gives me comfort after seeing some shit.
My fault, y'all.
Than likes, which is the only thing that gives me
that
comfort.
That shit is licensed to Sony. Sony out here doing shit with it. I think that's Universal in the front too. UMPG. What's the P? Universal Music Publishing Group, probably. No, because then I wouldn't say publishing after. Either way.
After seeing some shit like this. So like I said, man, you go to the top comments and you see all the bullshit. Look at this bullshit. I think her goal was to make a music video so awkward and cringeworthy that it invoked the audience to feel how awkward and cringeworthy she feels about baby talk. Goal achieved. Did you just hear what this dumbass bitch just said? Hopefully somebody got her together in the comments.
Whoa. You see, when I hear somebody, right, with such vigor in their voice, it makes me go back to the time when I used to speak in vulgar profanities. You know what I'm saying? If I said that right, maybe that was redundant, but it makes me want to now expand my vocabulary to use other terminologies other than profane. I don't want to have to resort to calling a female a dog, or have to call a prostitute a hoe. I don't want to have to do that anymore. I want to make sure that my vernacular. Hold on. See, because they the type. I'm telling you, they really the type. What? I said, what did I do now? What did I do now? Go on ahead, tell me. Let's find out. What did I do now, guys? Oh, don't worry. They not shy to let me know. They not shy to let me know. Oh, alright.
Look at this bullshit. I think her goal was to make a music video so awkward and cringeworthy that it invoked the audience to feel how awkward and cringeworthy.
Because if he could talk crazy about her and I'm trying to defend this female, like, dude, all because I say certain trigger words, don't go cutting my shit off like that. Like, yo, what's up with you?
Cringeworthy she feels about baby talk. Go
skip that because I don't want to hear him call her.
Actually found intelligence. This is how brainwashed these people are.
Nothing against you, kinfolk. I just don't like how YouTube be moving on me sometimes. Like, yo, it's like, this is like, it's bullying. Like, can't even step on the playground and chill. Like, I'm not even doing nothing.
That they wanted you to feel awkward. That's what they got out of that. That's what they got out of all those sexual positions. She's sucking on the bottle like it's a nipple. She's sitting there in the crib, throwing her ass back. She's sitting there opening her legs like she getting dick down. But she wanted you to feel awkward. That was the goal of this song. It makes so much sense. It's so clever. Look how stupid these people are. Lord have mercy. I actually love this song. Okay, let's go to the real shit. This is how you find the real people. You go to the newest. Always go to the newest comments. This is a tip. When you watch shit like this, go to the newest comments. That's where the truth lies. You still gonna see some dumbass people, but you gonna see motherfuckers. But this is a terrible video, completely inappropriate, right? Funny how all the top comments on this video used to be the ones calling out the obvious glorification of child activity. Now it's people talking about how much they like the song and the album. Censorship couldn't be more obvious. We see you. Delete / hide this comment next. Somebody else said, funny how any comment disliking the song was deleted. Gee, wonder if you're trying to promote child activity. So see what's going on, bro. Y'all see what's going on. Soulless creatures. Now y'all see what's going on.
That's crazy. No lotto. That's mad smart. I didn't think about that. I used to do that when it comes to looking up beats. This is my tip. To find some hot beats that nobody heard before, do the same thing he just did. Type in whatever type beat you do, however you look for instrumentals, but then go to the tools and do it by upload date, and you get the shits that niggas just uploaded like 30 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. You could cipher through some shit. You the first one. You one of the first ones to cipher through the shit. You feel me? Gang shit, I'm trying to put you on.
Going on, man. Y'all see what's going on, and this shit speaks for itself. And the director of this video, I actually found who it was. So the name is Diamond Martell. I did some digging, and the actual name, you know, they want to hide their identity, but you know, kinfolk gonna find them. So her.
Speaking of Spotting got him, did everybody hear that he got paperwork out about him telling? like telling? Like, got out because he was telling, like, type telling? That's crazy. And I really rocked with some of his music, man. But I'm gonna tell you right now, never again. Like, yo, it don't count no more. You told all that heat that was popping through that shit.
Her real name
diminished, flame extinguished.
Name is Diane Martell. You know, Diamond Martell is nowhere to be found on this page right here. And this person has been in the business since the 80s, right? The late 80s. So it's safe to say this person is 40 to 50 years old, right? Safe to say. Right, so this person has been filming videos for people like Robin Thicke, T.I. for real. You see what I'm saying? So they down with the get down. Peep the blonde hair as well. Another MK Ultra asset, right?
Oh shit. So, yeah. Subscribe to Mandel on YouTube. That's ZA space MANDEL, or the YouTube NI67A. Holla at me. That's how I know I passed the hour mark. Putting this one up right now. We back.
So this person knows, they know the game. They've been filming videos like Justin Timberlake, Like I Love You, Snoop Dogg. They're in the industry. LL Cool J, Christina Aguilera, Mariah Carey.
Not L. Let me stop.
So this person been in the game. They know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? They've pretty much done videos for pretty much your biggest artists, Sierra. So as we can see, BB Talk is right here. So this person is credited for BB Talk. So let's talk about MK Ultra, right? Let's talk about it. So the Disney programming. So let's get into Disney programming, sadism, sex, and MK Ultra.
Yo, somebody was just saying at work, like, not even a week ago, like, yo, Walt Disney was a very evil man. Do you know that? He was a very evil man, like, for real. Like, mad evil, dude. I'm here hearing them, and it's like, yo, I never met the man, so I don't know what the fuck going down, you know? Motherfuckers hate people and don't even know that that's not even an actual person. That person in the sunken place. The actual person is somebody that's very likable, that you would probably love. But this entity that's controlling that person got this person in a sunken place. That's who you hate. You're like, yo, this is unbecoming of this person, yeah, because it's not them.
The hidden perversions and satanic tendencies of the Disney Group have already been pointed out. Likewise, on the Freemasonry of the company founder, Walt Disney, he was a 33rd degree Freemason. As if all of this wasn't bad enough, the Disney Corporation also appears to be involved in mind control programs. So like I said, there's been many different MK Ultra victims that have come out and said that Disney was a way to basically put them under that hypnotic state. They would show them many.
Never seen that shit. And why I feel like I seen that video, but I never peeped those is them for real. Really? Nah, they don't.
Mouse ears. That's a clear sign that they've been through this MK Ultra programming. They've been through this monarch.
She was on the channel. Come on, man. She was on Disney Channel. Her right there. She was on Disney Channel. But then you peep the one eye symbolism and all. See, got me talking like these. Like, yo.
That they've been through this MK Ultra programming. They've been through this monarch programming. When they wear that Mickey Mouse, like the ears of Mickey Mouse, when they wear
it really be feeling like that Matrix. Like, yo, red pill, blue pill. Which one you gonna take? When you take it, you can't come back. Yo, you can't go back. Once you know what you know that. You know that.
That's the handlers showing you that they're under that control, right? They also show you with, like I said, since it's called monarch mind control, they'll show you with the monarch butterfly. You'll see that a lot.
Why they doing all this stuff
with different artists? Best known are Christina Aguilera,
you
which
know what that shit remind me of? That one eye symbolism shit remind me of? It remind me of that fucking eye in the ring. That whenever Frodo put the ring on, that shit could spot him. It remind me of that shit.
Just seen me point her out with that lady that just filmed her video, Christina. She's done all these people videos, all the MK. She's probably a handler, right? She's probably a handler, not just a director. But the current Disney child stars best known are Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, and Miley Cyrus.
I did not know Christina Aguilera was a Disney Channel star. Like, that's interesting. The infamous dry biscuit. Some real New York shit.
So I told y'all right here that Miley Cyrus was a MK Ultra asset. We have already pointed out the sexual exploitation of female Disney victims several times. The typical good girl gone bad factor plays a central role, which the decent girl is transformed into a forced prostitute of the show business. Just think of Christina Aguilera's career from the little genie in a bottle to the shabby slut and dirty. Also, Rihanna had
not the shabby sluts.
An album called Good Girl Gone Bad. And look at Miley Cyrus. She started off as Hannah Montana, and then she went to the award show, sticking her tongue out, shaking her ass, twerking on Robin Thicke. You see?
Oh, Robin Thicke though. Look at the tongue out. Him and the Masonic duality colors. But what? Somebody can't just like to wear white and black? Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I get it though. I get when it's used as a weapon. But is it just paraphernalia for that type of agenda? Like, is that what we're doing? Like, is a jacket like that paraphernalia for the New World Order's agenda? Is what I'm asking. Can a regular person not see that outfit and want to rock that one day? And not have to fall victim to the scrutiny of inquiring minds. Listen, man, I'm trying my best here.
See what I'm saying? That good girl gone bad transition. This happens to so many child stars, right? Justin Bieber, Soulja Boy, Chris Brown, all these child actors, these child.
It's crazy because when Chris Brown first did his like transition into being the bad dude, like, I'm like, yo, what the hell? What the hell is this? Chris talking about smoke. You see Chris smoking, and I'm like, what the fuck is Chris doing? Wait, huh? And then by then we were already normalized to this. We was already normalized to this nigga, his new persona. So when he started rocking the red flag and shit, niggas was already normalized to, oh yeah, this is him now, obviously. People saying Bow Wow trying to do the same thing. Bow Wow, you done fucked up too much. And you gotta understand. You gotta understand what's relatable. Yo, Chris putting his hands on his girl. Chris going, crazy over these girls and shit. Making great music still functioning as an artist through all that. That relates to a lot of dudes in the hood, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Motherfuckers, man, they be feeling like, yo, shorty got me to the point of, I wish I could just dance. I wish I could just dance. Nah, man. But now, Bow Wow, like, you faking a first class flight, that's not relatable, bro. I'm sorry. It's probably relatable to a certain part of the population, but on a mass scale, that's not relatable, bro. That don't make nobody want to dance, bro. I'm gonna just be real with you. What were we talking about anyway?
Monarch program children. They start off as the good kid because they get the attention of the kids, and you grow up with them, and then they turn into the bad persona, right? It's all mind control tactics. The mind control aspects, on the other hand, stand out particularly with Britney Spears, whose multiple personality disorders is clearly evident. Add to this their drug addiction.
Britney. I better not get flagged for this. Ooh, Brit. Girl. Didn't even know you had a tattoo there.
Add to this their drug addiction, which was the official reason for the withdrawal of custody of their children. In fact, being a severely mentally disturbed person, she was barely able to raise her children. But whether they fared better in the care of a criminal state remains to be seen. So Britney Spears was another one that had it real bad. She also had a MK Ultra breakdown in an interview with, I forgot what her name was, Diane Sawyer or something like that. And her trigger word was weird. And when she said it, she was just, oh, weird. Oh, strawberries. Hey, cherries. Like, she just, you know what I'm saying, was completely out of it. And she was going in and out of her own consciousness. And she was realizing it, right? She was realizing that she was going in and out of her own consciousness. And you could literally see her right on camera having a breakdown. And she realized this was happening to her. And she broke down. She started crying. And she asked the interviewer, could she end the interview?
About what happened from Mexico to London.
It was pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You know what's crazy? That I gotta pause this video to make sure that we don't get the copyright. Alright, let's go.
Weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Britney. Yeah, it was a weird. Ew. I didn't think I was going.
Right? So like I said, these people have been programmed with images, electroshock therapy. They've been...
That's crazy. Type of trauma was she going through and she's still Britney, bitch. Like, what type of trauma was you going through though?
Programmed with certain words. They have trigger words that can be said, and as soon as you hear them, they'll snap into whatever personality is associated with that word. So when they filmed this video, the handler, which was probably Diamond Martell, which is probably the reason why they had her direct this video, was because she could get Miley to snap into that personality, which is why you get these seductive, you know what I'm saying, suggestive images from her, because she was able to program her and put her in that state, right? Which is how
I told y'all from the beginning. I know we've been like an hour rocking, but I told y'all this man Kinfolk be talking that shit, and he didn't get into no gematria yet.
she got her to be comfortable to even wear this outfit and be doing this and what she's doing in this music video. In addition, there are statements by mind control victims like Kathy O'Brien who repeatedly point out the involvement of the Disney group in the CIA's mind control programs. There should even be underground facilities under the Disney World site, so you should make sure that your own children don't get lost on this site. So that's something very...
Not make sure your own kids not getting fucking lost at Disney World, because they may end up under the facility. Ooh, those are some strong claims, Rosie. Those are some strong claims. Oh, man. You know, they can only say so much. They can never, if you ask them for proof, if you've ever seen, they are sworn to an oath that they cannot divulge the secrets, else their tongue be cut out of their mouths from the roots. What? So they are limited to those who have taken that or any oath that's similar to that. They are limited to what they can say. Then you have the, sly guys, slicks guys that can tell you in so many words what's going on, but still, they didn't necessarily break oath because they didn't tell you, but they tell you just enough to not tell you exactly what they saying. Yeah, man, people be crazy out here.
Very interesting to point out, and it's like a superstition, right? When you win the Super Bowl, you go to Disneyland, right? And it's funny because the biggest players on the team of this year's Super Bowl went to Disneyland, so I can only imagine what they put these poor children had to go through when they went. Right, that's just a thought.
See, I would hope, because I don't want to be a pessimistic thinker, I would hope that they had a great time, that they enjoyed themselves, that they had the experience that loving parents would want their child to experience. I just want to look at it from that type of optimistic view. That's it. But let's continue.
Allegedly, right? But moving on, what's exposed video without the gematria, right? So let's get into it, man. So, like I said, man, Miley, she was sold out at birth, man. Her whole life, everything she has done has been planned out, perfectly scripted down to the T. She's one of those monarch child victims, right? She's been sold out since birth. So if we connect Miley Cyrus to Billy Ray, right? Billy was 31 years old when Miley Cyrus was so-called born. Like I said, you never know when these people are actually born. We not in a delivery room with these people, so we don't know where they're born. We don't know if their stories actually line up with what they're actually telling.
But if that story was true, I can see how that happened. He's an old pops. By the time Miley was out here twerking all over the world, he was too old to really do anything but pick up a guitar and continue to do what he knows, which is provide. I don't know how you feel the need to provide for a millionaire, but if you want to be, listen, I don't know what it means to even have that type of money to not have the type of problems that I have already. They say that if you get more money, the problems that you have already, unless you're up here, the problems that you have already will only significantly increase as your money significantly increases. So I've heard. I don't believe it. I feel like if you give a homie a bag of right now, homie pay his debts and that's it. I don't even need no extra. Right there. All the debts that I got, all them credit cards, all them, man, like all that gas about to go up, skyrocket to like, I see it already. Gas is like fucking $3.70 something. Like it's about to go up to $4. Basically, that's what I'm trying to get at. And it's about to sit at a comfortable $4. I'm not a predictor of the weather. Please don't look at me like that. But I am telling you, this gas is going up, and shit is crazy. Out of pocket.
But we can see the connections through the gematria that all of this was scripted to the T by the numbers. So like I said, 31 years old, Disney equals 31 in full reduction, and Cyrus, which is both of their last names, equal 31. Continuing on, Hannah Montana, the first episode aired on the 24th of March 24th.
I could see why Molly had to jump up into the hip hop industry, because now every time you hear Hannah Montana, all you hear is the Migos. Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana. That's all you hear. You don't even remember the show no more. So she's like, damn, I gotta make myself relevant in this shit. Alright, better start. Twerk, Molly, twerk.
2006. March 24th also equals 31. So like I said, everything these people do is a ritual. Everything these people do is done by the numbers. Like I said, man, she's been owned, she's been programmed since a child. Sad to say.
Grooming. That's what it's called, grooming. Especially in cult societies. Or cult society. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of grooming. I need to look up Brother Polite's next case. I mean his next trial. Because, hello, or next hearing, or whatever has been going on. Because everything getting pushed back, Like, nah, we need to know. We need to know. The court of public opinion needs to know. You hear me? Because, you know, people out here dropping like flies and all that. You know what I'm saying? Soon there's gonna be a lot of shift of powers. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of shifting of money. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to know. So when those that shall inherit the earth, right? When we get our swing at this thing, we know to stay far away from you. You know what I'm saying? We just need to know. It's alright. It's okay. Love from a distance. You know what I mean? Straight like that. So, please, if you may so kindly.
And she even doing the vow of silence on the cover of the show. She's even telling you that she's been programmed a long time ago. And like I said, all these Disney stars are programmed as well. If you want to be a star on Disney Channel, you're going to be programmed as well. You're going to be put through that MK Ultra program.
As a kid, I don't think I've ever wanted to be on Disney. Like, never wanted to have my own show. And don't get me wrong, I was into acting and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did like fucking theater and shit like that. I'm telling you, I'm more like Pac than y'all know. But I wasn't doing all that ballet dancing shit. Nah, I was doing African dancing. But that's besides the that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Alright? So like I was saying. Yo. You know what I'm saying? I kind of lost my thought. That African dancing shit fucked me up. I don't even know why I told y'all that. I don't even know why I told y'all that shit. I'm lit. That's why I'm a little dressed. Hold on. Cause I remember what I was gonna say. I just don't remember what I was gonna say. You get what I'm saying? So what I was gonna say is, even as a kid, somebody who aspired to one day see his name in lights. I never thought of being no fucking Disney kid. I didn't want my own television show. I didn't wish I was Raven's brother. No, Lizzie McGuire. No, none of that. When I was young, all I wanted to be was a gangster. That's it. That's all I wanted to be. Straight up. The extracurricular activities, you know, that shit is just shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I fucked around with karate. Played basketball for like a little bit. Never seriously. I remember one tryout I went to, and that shit was like, nah, I'm good. I went right to my mom's car, said, yeah, we don't ever gotta come here again. Like that. I know you think I'm gonna be a tall kid, but ball ain't it. I played soccer, you know what I'm saying? Football, real football, not American football. You know, play some concrete touch football here and there in my day, you know. Kid shit though, kid shit. Talking about slap boxing, you know, come up from a 6'7", you gotta solidify your hands. My hands was always solidified. I had the wings. You know what I'm saying? My arms was always long. My arms were always long. So I had that wingspan. Slap a nigga and his mama at the same time. Yo, it's not my fault, y'all.
Programming, right? So they're all victims as well. Let's continue.
Nigga and his mama at the same time. Where the fuck I come up with this corny shit? I'm telling you. These is jokes that God blessed me with. He said, nah, you just gonna be a regular 6'7" nigga. Matter of fact, I got a destiny for you. You gonna be the YouTube and not 6'7" nigga. Like, yeah, you gonna be that. All this gang shit and all that shit. You gonna be a YouTube nigga. Guy, but I'm with it. It's cool. I'm down. Look at me now. Five subscribers in. 5. My last page had more. YouTube, give me my OG channel back, man. Need some loyalty. This damn dog just sitting here chilling under the leg, like, I'm wondering how this isn't uncomfortable for him. Like, it's very uncomfortable for me. Like, this nigga.
So if we take November 23rd, if we take her birthday November 23rd and the first day of the show, right, which was March 24th, 2006, we get 121 days. And November 23rd equals 121 in Gematria. Now notice, we're taking the letters, not the day. It was 121 days before her birthday, right? Well, after her birthday when the show came out. And November 23rd, if you break down the letters, it equals 121. So like I said, everything these people do, man, is a script, man. Their life is a damn Truman Show. And we in the Truman Show too, because they showing us this fake ass shit and we thinking it's real. Right? Now the last episode of Hannah Montana, which was January 16th, 2011. Right, that was the last episode that was aired. January 16th, 2011. You get the 11 numerology all across the board. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1, 1, you get 11. 38 with.
Nah, I hear the gematria, bro, but the numbers shit, I don't even wanna, like, yo, I'm trying to get shit off of my mind, but I hear you, bro.
It's just funny because 38 equals murder, death, the death of the show, the last episode. 38, 3 plus 8 is 11, and then you get 101, 1, 1, 11, right? These are all master numbers, right? We spoke about this numerous times. That these things, they happen like this for a reason. Remember that 56? We got the 56 once.
So I wonder how they view 2022, like, cause 22 is a master number 2, right? So I wonder how they view like the 22, like, yo, the time is now type joint. Yo, who knows? They probably moving like that, man.
Again, if y'all don't know about the 56. I'll show y'all in a second. Alright? So it's so many connections that we found that we can find. The bigger the bigger the person, the bigger the celebrity, the more connections you can find. Walt Disney and Freemason. Like I said, Walt Disney was a 33rd degree Freemason, right? That's why you see all this bull ass shit in Disney, right? All the programming. That's why he has the 33rd Club, right? Disney, the 33rd Club. If you go to
Wow, I didn't know that.
Disneyland, there's a 33rd Club,
That's crazy.
right? So,
No lie. Is this Walt Disney right here? That's him right there. That's crazy. He looked black. And not only do he look black, and don't take this as disrespect to anybody, Black History Month, all months, right? Don't he look a little like Malcolm X right there? Right there in that picture, like from a distance. That look like Malcolm, bro. But let me just continue on.
let's just go through some of this imagery, right? Ask about Illuminati. This is what he's putting in his cartoons. This is what you're getting subliminally programmed with, right? These are the images that you're gonna see when you turn it on, right? Even if you look at the, what do you call it, man? The logo of Walt Disney, you get 666, right? Hidden in plain sight. Mickey Mouse doing the one-eye symbolism with the pyramid. I mean, it's sick.
Nah, that Mickey Mouse one eye is crazy. Not the Mickey Mouse one eye though. That shit is wicked.
Mickey Mouse doing the one-eye symbolism with the pyramid. I mean, it's sick, man, what these people do. They programming your children with sex. Even we was being programmed. We was being programmed because this is from Lion King. This is from the Lion King. This before our kids' time. I don't have kids, but, you know, I'll say our kids because our kids are the future, right? They program.
You know what's crazy? Maybe before, you know, I was like a parent, gonna be a parent, I felt that same way. But now I can see when people be like, yo, nah, if you don't got kids, don't talk. You feel me? But I ain't saying that. But now I can see how people be on that type of time, which is so funny. Because before I'm like, what you mean? I'm just talking about the kids. Nah, don't talk about my kids, bro. That ass, don't worry. We got them over here. You feel me? Like, talking that talk.
Programming, but they programmed us first. They put sex in the air. They put dicks all on the cover. A Little Mermaid. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy, man. They got the owl for the Bohemian Grove right here in what's the name?
Y'all remember the Bohemian Grove and the Bilderberg group and all that? What they call them now? Davos. Like, yo, y'all remember them conspiracy stories that turned out to be like, oh, well, declassified. Like, huh? Like, the hell?
Snow White. Like I said, the 33rd Club, man. Walt Disney, man. That's him. That's your boy, man. National Treasure, which was a Disney movie, I believe. If not, okay, we can still move on though. That don't get rid of everything else.
It wasn't. I think it was. I'm not too sure. And I see that. That looks mad weird.
Mickey Mouse. I mean, look what's on Minnie and Mickey. You see what I'm saying? They programming you at a young age with all this stuff. So it's no surprise why you see it in this music video. Because what is she? She's a Disney asset. So the Disney programming is only gonna continue with these artists. They're gonna show you the same thing they've been showing you in these cartoons. They're gonna show you the same thing they've been showing you, these sexual images in these cartoons. It's no different. But let's go back to the numerology, man. Let's break the numerology down.
Go on ahead, read that numerology real quick. Y'all got the numerology? Read it over one more time. Y'all got it? Alright, cool.
Oh man. If you get programming and Miley Ray Cyrus, which is funny, Miley Cyrus is not even her real name, if y'all didn't know that.
What?
Her real name.
What's her real name?
Her real name is Destiny Hope Cyrus. Destiny Hope Cyrus. I'm not sure if she changed it. I'm not sure.
Born Destiny Hope Cyrus. Oh man, all these stage names and innuendos.
Sure.
Make my head hurt.
They say that's what she was born. She was born as Destiny Hope Cyrus.
That's crazy.
But her stage name has become her real name because, like I said, these characters. She's nothing but a character. Her whole life is a script. Her whole life is a character. So that's why her stage name is now her real name, Miley Ray Cyrus. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention. She's a monarch slave. So everything she's gonna do is by the script, by the T, by the numbers.
So if she a slave, I really can't. Like, yo, I try my best to, like, yo, if she the slave to it, then we not looking at her. We looking at, yo, what's the master telling her to do? Who is this master of hers? Like, and we know that. We know the answer to that question, man. It's just, it makes me not have sympathy for her, but it makes me, like, feel like, man, that's messed up. Like, remember I told you in one of those stills it looked like a cry for help, man? And you know, I got thick skin. I don't be feeling bad for too many people, man. Especially not no entertainer and all that. But you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm bugging.
So let's continue. Right? So we got Miley Ray Cyrus in programming, same numerology. Destiny Cyrus, which is her first and her real first and last name. 56, just like mind control. That 56 numerology, once again. 5 plus 6 is 11. Those master numbers, right? But let's look at some other 56 numerology in this same full reduction cipher. That's what you got to pay attention to. This is the same cipher, right? Mind control 56, Destiny Cyrus 56, Anthony Fauci. You see what I'm saying? Washington D.C. Mind control, Black Lives Matter, the virus. It's all connected. It's all done by the numbers. This is how you can see that this is nothing but a psyop tactic. Is when you can pull up this shit by the numbers. MK Ultra.
And this is another reason why I really don't be delving into the gematria shit, because I wouldn't know. Like, I'd see the connections and all that, but I wouldn't know how to, like, scientifically measure that, in the sense of, like, I know it has nothing to do with science, it's occult and spirits and all this extra cooking shit, but it's like, that's when you start seeing all of these coincidences occurring, and it's like, it gets murky, bro. Unless you just want to live life paranoid of every situation due to its number and what it may mean, like, and that's how I don't want to end up, bro. That's really what I'm saying. I don't want to end up like that.
Montana, as in Hannah Montana, meaning that she was most.
But don't get me wrong, I am seeing all the connections. I am seeing all the names, like, connected and all this and the third. I am
likely under MK Ultra that whole show, right? You ask even what's her name, Raven Simone. She just said she can't remember nothing from the Bill Cosby show because she was under MK Ultra. The real personality doesn't understand what's going on when the altered personality takes over. Raven Simone said it herself, she don't remember nothing from the Cosby show. And no, it ain't cause Cosby, you feel me? No, it ain't because of that. It's because of MK Ultra. So Destiny, which was her first name, 33, as in Masonry, as in Kanye West, Beyonce, like the other MK Ultra assets, right? Then you can always get the 33 degrees of Freemasonry. And Miley Cyrus, which is 51, her dad's birthday equals 51, the same the same numerology, the same cipher. I mean, come on, bro. It's way too many connections for this to be a coincidence.
Way too
You take
many.
Freemason, MK Arthur, Destiny, you get the same numerology, 96.
That's what I'm saying. If it's way too many connections, then I can't hold you. You got something. You onto something. If it's like a reach for a connection, that's when I don't want to be involved in that. I really don't want to be on the phone right now, y'all, but